What is up, people? Welcome back to yet another video at Mojo Hookah Lounge, and today we have a long-term review of Wookah. In particular model that we have tonight is a classic teak all wooden model. This vase is made out of wood completely. The downside of all of the Wookah hookahs is that they don't come with the hose, they don't come with the head or anything like that. So the mouthpiece, I believe it's 37 euros on the website, and then the leather hose, which is a silicone hose wrapped in leather and stitched, 75 euros. The leather is pretty thick. It's not the best application for a hookah though, because it makes it a little heavier, and if you pull hard enough, you'll be able to tip over your hookah. In newer models that don't use any rubber connector for the hose or anything like that, it's way better because these are constantly falling off. Not the best application. After quite some time of using the wooden Wookah, which at that time that was only Wookah that we had, the vase cracked. We haven't been using it that much, but it's still cracked though. That was the sad part about it. So we reached out to Wookah. Unfortunately, they were not quite helpful, told us to deal it ourselves. We kind of glued it together and been using it ever since. So if you plan to purchase a whole wooden Wookah, make sure to buy epoxy glue somewhere in Home Depot, I guess, so just so you can reinforce your hookah, because the manufacturer won't be able to help you. They will just ask you some questions about how you're using it, how you're cleaning it. The main point over here is that the whole wooden model, it costs 200 euros more than the regular one that they have. So if you're in the market for a Wookah, make sure to purchase a regular one, which has the glass base. Well, I mean, you still be able to crack it if you're not careful with it, but then with the wooden one, it's extra precaution steps that you have to take to be able to maintain it. That's not really a rational purchase, I would say. Having said that, Wookahs, they're pretty cool hookahs. And another thing that you might want to consider when you purchase wooden base hookah is that you won't be able to see how much water you have in there. You kind of have to eyeball it. It's not really practical to have a whole wooden construction on a hookah because wood tend to absorb the moist, and given that the base would have water inside of it all the time, it's not the best application. I don't want it to sound like a rant or anything like that, but the fact is a fact. Don't overpay for looks of a hookah. Make sure it's practical, make sure it uses the conventional materials. If you guys bought the whole wooden model of Wookah, I don't believe that Wookah would support you if you guys have any problems with your hookahs. So stay tuned for some new videos, leave a like, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment down below if you like this type of content about long-term reviews and then our experience with the manufacturers directly. Having said all of that, Wookah is a great hookah by itself. Stay tuned. See you guys in the next one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another video at Mojo Hookah Lounge, and today we have a long-term review of Wookah.
Роботы пытаются убить нас, нахуй.
Че, выключите или так оставить? Ладно, давай еще раз. What is up? Блять, он
А заебет, нахуй.
да? Ну ладно. Я уже не слышно больше.